Our new liquor store in town just opened, so I went this last Saturday to check it out. It was freezing, and you can see all the wind. Um, but first, look at all of the parking that's available. Our last location maybe had 7 parking places. So obviously, everything is new and fancy and fresh. And this store, the actual footprint of the store, is maybe 4 times the size of the old store. So it's huge. There's a walk in beer cooler, which is fun because our last store just had the sliding doors, but this is like a separate room. So this is what the cooler looks like. So here's my takeaway with the new LCBO. In general, I was disappointed. Our last store was really small, and so I was hoping that with this new location, which we've been waiting maybe a year for, that we would have a lot more beer and better beer selection. So when I got there, it was a major disappointment. So I don't know if you saw there was a quick Ontario craft beer section. I'd say like 75 to 80% of that beer is just lagers. And then the international, it's more lager, like the Mexican, a lot of the European stuff. It's just there's no diversity at all. There's also, I didn't really get all of it, but we have a lot of seltzers, we have a lot of ciders, we have a lot of RTD, like ready to drink cocktail mixes. So it's just like that kind of stuff. So I think they kind of just took whatever was already in the fridge and then moved it into a walk-in fridge. I messaged a friend and I said, I don't know if you've been yet, but I don't think it's that exciting. And he said he'd been. He was also disappointed, and he asked someone that worked there, is it ever going to get better? And they said, oh yeah, well, we just opened, so we'll have more things coming in. But I mean, at this point, it's kind of like I still have to drive to either Harrow or Windsor, which are both like 15, 20 minutes in either direction, to get pretty much anything that's like German or Belgian or just like different IPAs. So I don't know. That's where we're at right now. But at least the parking is better, and at least it's not as tight and crowded inside the store. So there's that.